So in this film's story, we are shown three ghosts of Christmas. One is the ghost of the past, who used to scare people by showing their past. That what mistakes did they make earlier in their past life. The second ghost is of the present, which used to scare people by showing their presents. That what mistakes are they making in their time. And the third ghost is yet to come, which shows what mistakes a person is going to make in the coming time. These three ghosts once used to be humans as well, but after their death, these three became ghosts. For nearly 2 centuries, their job was to redeem one new human soul or perp every Christmas. The story begins. We are shown a girl alone in a graveyard. The ghost of the future comes there and shows the girl her grave. Seeing this, the girl gets very scared. She says, "I will not scream at people now. I will not scold the children either." Meanwhile, the ghosts of the present and past also come there. That girl had changed now, so she is given one more chance to correct her life. The next day, we are shown the same girl who was in the graveyard. Today is Christmas Day. Many children were playing outside her house. She does not say anything after seeing the children. Neither does she scream, nor does she get angry at them. It means that the girl had completely changed now, and she starts playing with the children. That's when suddenly everything freezes there and stops. The three ghosts came there with their team. They were surprised to see the girl who had completely changed. Here we come to know that these ghosts had to turn an evil person into a good person every Christmas Day. One day a girl comes to the office of the ghosts, who tells the ghosts of the present that you should leave this work, and you should go back to the earth and start your life again. The ghost of the present was also ready for this. Meanwhile, Jacob comes there, who says, "All right, you can go to the earth. But first, you have to do my work." After which the three ghosts go to a hotel. No one was able to see them there, and the manager of the hotel was talking very rudely to the whole staff. But then a man passes there, whose name was Clint. He also had his own media company. The ghost of the present sees that Clint was talking to a man on the phone in a lot of anger. He follows him. He came to a conference while talking. There were also very big businessmen. There the ghost of the present gets all the information about Clint. He knows about him. From this, he comes to know that Clint is a very rich man, but he has cheated people. He has destroyed small businesses of people and earned money from them. He comes to know that Clint also had a sister, who had died 5 years ago. He also had a niece, Ren. Clint was responsible to take care of her, but he gave this work to his younger brother Owen. After knowing all this, the ghost of the present decides that he will change his life. Meanwhile, he tells Jacob about Clint. Jacob shows him the file of Clint, on which it was written unredeemable. It means that he cannot be changed. The pot of his sins had been filled. The ghost of the present says, "No, I will change him." His team keeps an eye on Clint for a whole year. And finally, the month of December comes again. Ren comes to meet in Clint's office. Ren says that I want to enroll in my school elections. This is for becoming the president of the school. But there is also a boy with me who is very famous. Everyone will vote for him, but I have to defeat him at any cost. Clint listens to her and says, "That boy must have done something wrong in his life. We will reveal his same mistake." Meanwhile, Kimberly, his assistant, gets the video of that boy, in which he made negative remarks about the homeless. And she was going to show this video in the school, so that Ren wins the election. Kimberly was feeling bad, thinking she didn't do well with that boy by giving the video. Then the ghost of the present comes in front of her, says, "Yes, you did not do well." But the ghost of the present was surprised that she was able to see him. But here Kimberly was only able to see the ghost of the present. She could not see the ghost of the past and future. Kimberly asks, "Who are you?" On which he tells that I am the ghost of the present. I show people their mistakes, and I'm here to correct Clint. When she hears that he has come to correct Clint, then she starts laughing, and says that this is impossible. When Clint was at his house, a ghost comes there and tells, "Today you are going to face the ghosts of the present, past, and future. They will show you your mistakes." But he felt that this was only his bad dream. Then the ghost of the past comes there and says, "I have come to take you in your past, to show your old mistakes." But Clint likes that ghost. After which the ghost of the past comes back to the ghost of the present and says, "I took him to the past but couldn't correct him. Now the ghost of the present takes him to his childhood. Says that I am a ghost. I want to change you by showing your present and past. But Clint felt everything like a dream. After a while, Clint sees his childhood, his mother, and his siblings. He sees that his mother lied to him on his birthday. She said that she had brought a dog as a gift for him, but he ran away somewhere. With this, the younger Clint gets angry and goes out. The elder Clint was also watching all this. He told the ghost of the present that I remember all this. After this, I became a bad person. He now takes him to a party, where he shows him his future life, where Clint had grown up now. He also liked a girl. One day, his sister tells him that she is going to be a mother. He answers his sister that you can never be a good mother. After this, the ghost of the present shows him another incident from his past life. When he was talking to his boss in the meeting, there was news about a woman. That woman was also frauded by Clint after being accused. That is all the wrongdoings that Clint had done in his life. The ghost of the present was showing them all. Seeing all his mistakes, he asks him, "Who are you?" He says that I am the ghost of the present. I was a human being before, but because of my mistakes, I was turned into a ghost after death. After this, the ghost of the present brings Clint on the same day. When Kimberly had given the video of that boy, he says, "Look, Kimberly is also not happy working with you." Now slowly Clint was also realizing his mistakes. The ghost of the present shows him his biggest mistake, when his sister was about to die. But Clint knew what was going to happen next. That's why he can't see everything. While running, he reaches the office of the ghost of the present, where he shows his file to the ghost and says, "Look, how many crimes I have committed in my life. No one could change me." After hearing this, the ghost of the present takes him to his old life, when he was a human being and alive. He says, "Look, I was also such a bad person. See where I am today. If you want, you can become a good person." Then Jacob comes there. Says that you can't bring Clint to an office like this. If you want to redeem him, make him a good person. Then you have to try it yourself. After all this, Clint was now awake from sleep. He is in his house. All this was in his dream. He was roaming with the ghost of the present in his dream. There was a Christmas party at his house. All his friends were there. The ghost of the present also comes and takes Clint with him while flying him into the air. But then again they come to his house. Now no one could see him. The ghost of the present shows him the gossip of his friends. They were making fun of him. Kimberly was also there, who could see the ghost of the present. Clint says in the ghost's ear, "Okay, so you like Kimberly. That's why you came in front of her like this. She is able to see you." The ghost of the present brings Clint to a place where the boy about whom this video was famous, that he says negative things about homeless people. Now he was feeding those people. These people take his picture and put it on social media. After this, the ghost of the present takes Clint to Owen and Ren. Ren puts the video of the boy that was about saying negative things about homeless people. She puts on social media and it also went viral. Clint tells the ghost there that boy had said a lot of wrong at that time. He says he was only 11 years old at that time, and he was immature. That's why he does not deserve punishment. That's why the ghost of the present takes Clint to his memories. When his sister was about to die, she told Clint to take care of her daughter Ren. But he gave this work to his younger brother Owen and left from there. Clint cries after seeing all this, that his sister had given him the last work, which he didn't complete. Seeing all this, the ghost of the present says, "My work is done. Now the future ghost will come to you." Then Jacob comes to take the ghost of the present. Clint tells him on the way, "I think you should leave this job now." He also agrees with Clint. Jacob gives him a shining dial. Says, "Take it. You have done all your work. You can go to the earth between humans." In the next scene, we are shown Clint's house. The ghost of the present was also with him there, who had now become a human. There was a Christmas party going on in Clint's house. The future ghost comes to take him. He will show Clint his future life. He sees his future in his future life. Because the video of that boy being viral, he took his life. He realizes that he will be the cause of a lot of problems. He quickly runs away from there. He wanted to stop his sister's daughter. Then the future ghost catches him. Then Clint sees his old age. He died of a heart attack. After showing all this, The future ghost throws him back on the earth. As soon as he comes, he meets the ghost of the present, who had now become a human. Says we have to stop Ren soon. By putting that video on social media. They both run away quickly. Ren, who was about to post the video, but she herself changes her mind. Clint is very happy. Seeing this, the ghost of the present says that you have changed. You are going to be a good person. But Clint says no, I am still the same. The ghost gets angry with him and leaves. And to die again, he comes in front of a bus. But Clint pushes him and saves him. The ghost of the present tells him, I told you you have changed. Then the time stops. Then all the ghosts come there. The ghost of the present tells him, you put your life in danger to save my life. You have to believe that you have really changed. Then the time starts again. Actually, Clint was being hit by the bus. And he dies. Clint's soul had come out, which the ghost of the present could not see, because he had become a human. Jacob comes and says to Clint, your time is over here. There is Clint's sister's soul, who had come to take him from there, and takes Clint with her. We are shown at the end of the movie that Clint had now become the ghost of the present, and his sister was also on his team. One day, Clint comes to meet the ghost of the present on Earth, who had become a human, who had married Kimberly, and was living with his children. Now, Clint will change the evil people into good people. The film ends with this.